am Dr. B.R. Padimandi, Principal of S.G. Balachandra Institute of Technology, Belagavi, and which was established in the year 2008 to create engineers who can define, design and deliver the technology to serve the mankind. The institute is affiliated to Visvesvaraya Technological University, Belagavi, and it is among the top engineering colleges in Belagavi in Karnataka state. The institute has well qualified and experienced faculty members, and the state of the art of the laboratories, workshop facilities, adequate hostel facilities, Wi-Fi facilities, indoor and outdoor games, gym, auditoriums, seminar halls, etc. The institute offers a BE degree in 5 disciplines, namely civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, electronics and communication engineering, and computer science engineering, and also MTech in structural engineering in the civil engineering department. The institute has the recognized research centers in all the departments recognized by Visvesvaraya Technological University to pursue PhD. And also the institute has the art of the infrastructure in all the departments. Alumni of the institute are serving the well-known organizations, and some are pursuing the higher studies in Germany, Australia and other European countries. Our administration and the well-qualified faculty members are fully committed to produce engineers of a very high caliber to meet the demands of the growing industry and the global market.
This is Dr. Ashok Ulakbadi, working as Academic Coordinator and MBA Coordinator, SGBIT, Belagavi. Here at SGBIT, we always try to uplift the academic standards by practicing outcome-based education, and also we are preparing for National Education Policy, NEP. Here at SGBIT, we are offering our own in-house internships, and also we insist students to go for the internships at reputed companies. And also the projects works are carried out not only in the final year, but also in second and third year the mini projects are offered. And in curriculum, in spite of covering the regular curriculum, the beyond syllabus contents are covered in the theory as well as in lab sessions. And apart from these, the extracurricular activities and co-curricular activities are stressed at SGBIT.
The examination section consists of 2 parts. One is continuous internal evaluation. Second one is the exam, that is semester end exam. In continuous internal evaluation, there are 3 components. On 5th week, 10th week and 15th week of the semester, we conduct CI1, CI2 and CI3 respectively.
I am Dr. Sridhar Iyer, R&D Coordinator at SGBIT Belagavi, and I also serve as an Associate Professor in the Department of ECE at SGBIT. The R&D cell here at SGBIT is very vibrant, and it engages itself in various state-of-the-art technologies. All the 5 research centers in the 5 departments are VTU recognized.
Hello, myself Dr. S. Yadav, working as a professor in mechanical department and also dean student welfare. I am looking after all the student related activities, student support files like NSS activities and related to hostels, boys hostel and girls hostels, and students health system and students activity, student activity points, and also some welfare of the students like placement also and other activities.
I am Shivkumar Biradar, working as an office student in SGBIT since 2008. Our office has educated all the facility according to VTU and ASP norms.
I am Pramod Agnar, working as a system analyst at SGPIT Belagavi. We have all the adequate facilities which are required for BTU question paper delivery system. This is a question paper delivery system. We have two high-speed printers and a Core i7 processor system where we can log in with the Sophos Authenticator and we can get the printouts from the BTU portal.
Myself, Mrs. Nalini Ambli, working as librarian in SD Balekundli Institute of Technology, Belagavi. Total corporate area of our library is 690 square meters. Total volumes 35,000 and total titles more than 3,700. Total print journals 55 and we are member of VTU Consortium, National Digital Library and DELNET, that is the Developing Library Network. Through VTU Consortia, we have 6 databases, Elsewhere, Springer, Teller & Frankis, IEEE, ProQuest, Emerald, etc. Through VTU Consortia, we can access more than 20,000 ebooks and more than 11,000 international journals. We have 2 reading rooms with capacity 225 sittings and we have 24/7 reading hall also.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Myself, Professor Vivekanand Koth. I have done my graduation from Karnataka University, Dharwad, post-graduation from Karnataka, Dharwad in first class, and I am working here as a first year coordinator, which is known as the Basic Science Department. In this department, we are teaching physics, chemistry and mathematics subjects. All the students, those who are admitted to this institute, they will be with us for 2 semesters. They learn all the common subjects. We have got facilities, we have got well-equipped physics lab, well-equipped chemistry labs, and we have got well-qualified the faculty from the mathematics department. In our department, we take the mentoring activities, we train the students for the rest of the 3 years in the engineering. We give all the basic concepts to the students and enable them to understand the higher engineering subjects very well. Now this department is working as a central department which is connected to the all 6 branches, and we people are dedicated, hardworking, and we motivate and encourage students to understand the higher engineering subjects very well.
I am Dr. Jyotiba P. Kiturkar, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, HGBIT, Belagavi. I have a 17 years of teaching experience. Department of Mathematics having 5 faculties with 3 PhDs. We are dealing with the engineering mathematics from first semester to 4th semesters. Also, we offer elective subject to higher semesters.
I'm Shalaja Simali. I'm Assistant Professor in Chemistry, SGBIT. I'm having experience of 20 years. I'm working in this institute since from 2008. In our department, we are dealing with engineering chemistry. We are performing the experiments on conductometer, pH meter, potentiometer and flame photometer. We are having the well-equipped laboratory. Thank you.
I Professor Akshata Sonsi, working as an assistant professor in Department of Chemistry. I have 3 years of teaching experience. I am here handling engineering chemistry subject along with the engineering chemistry lab. So here we are having a pH meter. This we use to determine the pH of different solution along with the dissociation constant. This is a distillation plant. We prepare the distilled water for the laboratory usage along with the maintenance of batteries in the institution.
Physics lab, and here we are conducting the experiments for the first and the second semester students. According to the video syllabus, there are 12 experiments, and all the 12 experiments we are conducting in the lab. For example, diffraction rating, then photodiode characteristics, then cantilever, then LCR resonance, and Fermi energy. These are the experiments which we are conducting in the lab according to the VTU syllabus. And this is the apparatus for the LCR circuit, where we are finding the resonance frequency and the bandwidth by using this apparatus. Then this is the transistor characteristics, where we are finding the forward and the reverse characteristics of the transistor. And all these experiments we are conducting with the help of our instructor, who is the Venkatesh, and along with him we are conducting the experiments in the physics lab.
I, Ms. Chitrashri Kurtkoti, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, SGBIT Belagavi. For first year program, we have a computer programming laboratory. So for that, we have computer center facility over at our college. For first year C programming, we have total 15 experiments. For this lab, we are using Linux platform, which is open source.
My name is Chiranjeevi Patil, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, SGBIT Belgavi. For first year, we have a subject called as Engineering Graphics, and in this subject, we are going to teach the students related to mechanical engineering concepts. In this subject, we are going to cover totally 5 modules, in which the first module is projection of lines, projection of solids, projection of development of lateral surfaces, and the development of projection of isometric projections. So these all concepts what we are going to teach is basically in the drawing sheets, and except that we have laboratory computer center in for the first year, which is called as engineering graphics. So in this engineering graphics, we are going to teach the students the modern tools used for the engineering drawings. The software which we are using in this laboratory is Solid Edge and open source, and being taught to students with all 5 modules. So brief introduction for this lab is this much. Thank you.
Myself Shrikant Garnikar, Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Science. I am working here from last 1 year, and prior to that I have 6 years of industry experience and 10 years of teaching experience. We have for every department placement coordinator whom we coordinate with to get the details of all the students and help us in the in-campus and off-campus drives. Okay, every year we conduct training processes for the students of final year as well as pre-final year so that they can be placed in good companies. We have a lot of employer base like Accenture, TCS, Wipro, where every year hundreds of students get placed, which is more than 40% of the placements happen every year. We have a really very good infrastructure, like where we have around 500 plus computers for the interviews to be conducted online, as well as if there is an off-campus interviews, we can provide space and lot of facilities like bus facility. We have 300 line Mbps internet facilities and a very good infrastructure, canteen facilities, and we also can provide stay for the people who come here for the campus interviews. Now we shall have a look at the placement meeting hall and the various HR rooms and discussion rooms that are available at our campus. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Kangana, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of CSE since 7 years. I am the Self Coordinator of SCSE Committee. The aim of this committee is to ensure that for the students of scheduled caste and scheduled tribes to have the opportunity in all the respective, for example in the economic or social security and even for the education.
I am Basavaraj Ugar, Electrical Maintenance Coordinator, SG Balakundri Institute of Technology. This is our team. We are having 4 electricians, Mr. Sanjeev Pawar, Mr. Prakash Chaudhary, Mr. Anand and Mr. Naveen Kesi. So by this is a team from which we can giving the power to means we are giving the supply to each and every part of the our campus, like all the 5 departments, office, hostel, everything.
Hello, I am Professor Kiran Nandi, working as an assistant professor in electronics and communication department. I am working here from past 6 years. I am also leading the NSS department. Under my team, I have total 6 members working as a coordinators from each department. We deal with all the national events like Independence Day, Republic Day, Environmental Day, Pollution Day. So we celebrate all the activities, national activities, and we also make students to understand about the ethics and the importance of all the social activities, and we make them to build their career in NSS activities also. Thank you.
Hello, I am Pasla Ramesh, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. So I am looking towards the student grievance and redressal cell. So the issues or complaints will be issued by both offline and online. So for online, we have given a link in the website, and for offline through HODs, through the faculty members and through the instructors, we will receive the written complaint. Once we receive the complaint, every month we will do the meeting, and in that meeting, along with the student welfare coordinator, we will discuss with if the issue is solved with the student welfare coordinator, we will solve here only. Else we will put in front of principal sir and the management. So the management and principal sir will collectively take a decision and solve the problem. So thank you.
Hello, I am Sharif Sapa Champa, working as assistant professor in mechanical engineering department. I am heading this HUIT alumni cell, and my team members are Veena Puranik madam from electronics and communication engineering department, and Professor Chiranjeevi Patil from mechanical engineering department, and Basuraj Hugar sir from electrical and electronics engineering department, and Chetrashri Kurkoti from computer science engineering department, and all together going to form this alumni cell of HTDIT. We are going to coordinate various alumni activities with respect to the department as well as a central event. Thank you.
I, Mr. Vijay Shankar Arlimatti, Sports Department of SGBIT Belagavi. We have a very good sports facility in our college. Our students have signed in VTU sports as well as international. 2 of them have played international sports, and we are having 18 university blues of our college, and we have performed well in the VTU tournaments like hockey, football, athletics, throwball, kho-kho, archery, etc. We are having indoor facilities for badminton, table tennis, yoga. We are having gym for both men and women separately. We are having outdoor facilities for football, cricket, hockey, volleyball, throwball, handball, kabaddi, kho-kho, etc. And our college, our management has given a very good scope for the sportsmen, and those who have achieved, they are given as a support. They are giving prize amount as 5,000 for the VTU blue and medalist, and 10,000 for the national level performance and 15,000 cash award for the international level performance. Thank you.
I, Megha S. Karvashetty. I am working as Assistant Professor HGBIT Belagavi in EC Department. Along with that, I am handling the girls' hostel things as a hostel coordinator. So, this is a 3-4 building, and there are both double bedrooms and triple bedrooms where totally 350 students can be accommodated at a time, and nearly now 250 students are already staying in the hostel. Along with that, you can see there are nearly 40 rooms in each floor. Each floor is having study rooms, and each floor is having 2 to 3 washrooms, bathrooms, and which are regularly washed along with the rooms of the students. So along with that, the other facilities that are provided to the students by the college are Wi-Fi. Okay, so 24/7 Wi-Fi is available for the students. So along with that, healthcare facilities, like there is a healthcare center outside the or inside the premises of the hostel, so where the students can make use of the hospital in the time of emergency, where 3 renowned doctors of the Belagavi, Dr. Charantiman sir and a counselor visits there, so and they check off the students. So other facilities are clean drinking water. So all the floors are having the purifiers, water purifiers, so aqua. So along with that, they are having hot water dispenser. They can students can get hot water for drinking. So as a COVID measure, we initiated that. Along with that, the hot water dispenser, we have water kettles, hot water kettles. So other facilities are like gym. So gym trainer will come 2 times a day, and the students are getting trained there. So like other facilities means the cleaning facility, hygiene is maintained. Along with that, a mess mess is available for the students. So along with that, a clean mess hall or dining hall.
Anti-sexual harassment committee organizes guest lectures to create awareness among students and employees about the anti-sexual harassment committee or the internal committee. Then we organize invited talks to impart knowledge about the Anti-Sexual Harassment Act and conduct workshops on self-defense for girl students. Thank you.
The Professor Shilpa Bainatti, working as Assistant Professor in Electronics and Communication Engineering, and I am also a coordinator of the Women Empowerment Cell in the year 2020-21. In this, the WEC, the main vision we have kept here is to motivate the girl student or the women and empowering the woman and giving the awareness to all the facilities available to the woman to this platform. So we have creating the platform. Our vision is to create the platform for the woman to empower themselves, and here the equality, the gender equality, we are giving the awareness to the gender equality, and we are organizing the different events in the sense we are organizing the technical events like a quiz competitions, and we are also organizing the co-curricular activities like where the woman is having the talent like the pick and speak and the bridal makeup and the singing, painting, drawing. So where there in different sectors where the woman is having the talent, we want to take them out so that they can get motivated to participate in the outside, so that they can identify it with their knowledge. Okay, this is our motto behind the giving the cell, that is a woman empowerment cell at our SGBIT. So through this we have organized many the guest lectures, seminars, and we have also organized the different eminent personalities like from the different sectors have come here and give away the lectures on the different areas like legal and the societal activities or the societal facilities, and what is the facilities available outside, and how the woman should behave in the work environment. So anti-ragging sexual harassment act, what they are going to indicate. So such all the awareness regarding the woman we are giving through this particular cell, and we are motivating all the women's in a right way, through financially, or it is emotionally, or it is so however they need facilities, we are taking their issues, okay, we are take up their issues, and we are giving the proper solution to the problem what they are facing. So this is a better platform to the showcase that the woman is having the enough talent inside, so that they can take it the outside to empower the individual and the society itself. Thank you.